Canada is immigrant friendly, a very good country for you as an overseas worker to migrate to, offers very good and unique opportunities for immigrants, for overseas workers. You can move to Canada under different pathways, and you can also get a very good pathway that maybe some of us use, that is the asylum seeking, that is very open to people of different nationalities and is recognized by the Canadian government. In today's specific video, I want to share with you top 2 companies that will help you to migrate to Canada as a healthcare worker. That is anywhere between a carer, a nurse assistant, a nurse, a technologist, a medical assistant, and the list is endless as long as we are talking about opportunities in the healthcare industry. If you're coming across my video for the first time, I share information matters, relocation abroad. Please do remember, before we go any further, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That way you'll help me grow this community, and YouTube will recommend this content to more people who are looking for this kind of opportunities. Canada has a lot to offer. I talk about Canada here, I think, at least once or twice a week on my channel. Reason because there are a lot of job fairs that are always happening in Canada. There are organizations that are always open, and they're opening their doors to immigrants in Canada. You can move to Canada under the education route. You can also move to Canada as a job seeker mostly, and the best routes that will get you to Canada is either as a very skilled worker, or 2, through the pilot programs that happen in different provinces in Canada, and also through the recruitment companies and agencies that have established themselves in Canada and are looking for overseas workers, either very skilled workers or practitioners, either skilled or unskilled. And today's specific video is tailored for anyone who wants to move to Canada under the medical route. This pathway has different people, or these companies are looking for different people in terms of the medical field. In some professions that they're hiring, you might not need very high education qualifications, whereas some, in the case of nursing, you definitely know that you need to be very qualified for you to get nursing jobs, and you need to have certifications. You need to show that you have practiced as a nurse in your home country or wherever you want to relocate to Canada from. If you ask me, I say time and again, Canada is very welcoming to immigrants. Yes, there are challenges that sometimes it is very competitive, but that does not eliminate the fact that your chances of getting jobs in Canada, comparing them sometimes to USA, to UK, to Australia, are quite high. The only problem with Canada is, as much as it is welcoming to immigrants, you might also end up being in a spot where the competition is quite high. Nonetheless, that should not discourage you as a medical worker, as a healthcare assistant, as a nurse, to not pursue opportunities that are available in Canada. I want us to check what these 2 companies are going to offer you in terms of what qualifications, what kind of people they are looking at, and personnel, what kind of skills do you need to have for you to be considered in these companies, because those are very important notes that you need to know. And if these are companies that you want to pursue, you definitely know I will always share with you companies that you can always submit your CV and do the necessary, and that is applying for your job. If you're looking to move to Canada under the healthcare industry, I'm going to represent to you at least 2 companies and 2 amazing recruitment agencies that will help you to do that. The first one is Alliance International Services. International Medical, it is an international medical recruitment agency. They will give you a lot in terms of what they offer. How can they help you as an international medical recruiter in Canada? Why do we rank among the top medical recruitment agencies in Canada? And how do they do this? So the best thing that you need to know about Alliance is that they have over 50 years in the recruitment industry. They have served over 36 plus countries. They have over 350 plus teams, and they offer over 5,000 plus top level positions. They have different services. They are in different locations in Canada and also in the world. They're in the UK, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Middle East, Nigeria, Riyadh, Abu Dhabi, Singapore, USA, Oman, and quite a lot. And the services they offer is also there on the website, and the reason why you should choose them is also there. So what you need to do, and the reason why you need to know about Alliance International Services is because I know there are quite a number of people who always want to move to Canada. They do not want to go through the hassle of going and applying to the Canadian Job Bank. They just want to be able to get these recruitment companies or agencies. And there's something I've always mentioned, and I'll always mention: when we talk about recruitment companies or agencies, it means that you do not pay these people anything unless you want to pay them for services like CV formatting and overseas connection. What agencies mean in most times, or what recruitment companies means most of the time, is that they have been mandated by employers to seek job seekers or qualified personnel. So you do not pay them. They are paid by the employer they are looking for to fill the vacancy of these personnel or these experts. So you do not need so much to worry. And every time I say, anytime you come across an agent or a company that is asking you to give them an XYZ amount of money, please run for your life. Unless if it is at your own discretion, you can do it. But if you know and you feel like it is a fishy deal, and most of the time any recruitment company or agency is not supposed to ask you for any money, because they will always be paid once you get the job by the employer. You can go through the Alliance portfolio. I will leave the links and all that you need to know, and now their website, so that you can go through them, the website, at your own free time. Another company that I'd want us, or another one that I'd want us to look at, is islandhealth.ca. This is their page for international applicants, and they're giving you all the information. Island Health is a regional health authority in British Columbia specifically, with over 24,500 employees, 2,400 physical partners, and 2,500 volunteers. Island Health is the largest employer on Vancouver Island that provides health services to more than 8,050 residents in Vancouver Island and adjacent coastal communities. So what you need to do also, once you come to the Island Health platform, you need to look at what they offer in terms of careers, how to apply and whatnot, international applicants, recruiting events and job fairs, nursing opportunities, Vancouver Island, moving to Vancouver Island, rehabilitation opportunities, recruitment info activities. And if actually you want, for example, to see like the nursing opportunities that are available, once you click there, you'll find, are you a nurse? Email them. You can email them on that email that is there. If you want also to see recruitment events and job fairs, you can also click there and see upcoming job fairs and events and information sessions. They are saying there is no upcoming events at this time. It is very important for you to see what is available, how to apply if you find any job that is open there. View employer jobs available to current employees. Employee logging in is required. Medical staff opportunities, student job opportunities. This one may not be very good for you if you're outside of Canada, but employee job opportunities, once you click there, you'll find also all the jobs that are available. And for you to get there, you at least need to have an email address and to have a password for you to be able to see the jobs that are available. I really do hope that these might help anyone who wants to move to Canada as a healthcare or a medical profession. Thank you so much for always tuning in. I really do appreciate your time. I do not take you for granted. Thank you so much for always liking, and I will also appreciate if you subscribe, if you leave a comment. And until next time, be safe, keep safe, and bye.